the world of Pokemon, creatures with strange powers roam the land, sea, and sky. Humans use Pokemon to battle, train, and catch other Pokemon. Using a device called a pokedex, humans can record data on every living species in the world. A young man named Ian has made this his goal, and with his Pokemon by his side, there is nothing he can't do. This is A Cobblemon Story. Welcome back to A Cobblemon Story, everyone. My name is Ian Allen, and today I am back. And today we have a very kind of specific goal. We are going to finish building our giant dome to house all of our Pokemon and hopefully catch a few more here and there. I want to do some specific area catching today, but I also want to mention I decided to take off the Radical Trainer mod, mostly because I just don't care for the level cap system. In some cases, that last episode was kind of to show off how to install mods and to see if they work and check a few of them out. But don't get me wrong, they were all still really cool. I enjoyed using them and having them for a while, but having the level cap system is a little bit iffy. One viewer did say that you can go into the config and change it so that the level cap isn't an issue, so you can make it to level 100. That way I could still use my Pokemon, but I honestly don't want to do that too much. Plus, again, they still have the whole Pokemon that they use in these Radical Trainer mods that are not in the game yet and are substitute dolls. And unfortunately, I've accidentally scanned some of them, so now they are going to be substitute dolls in my Pokedex, which kind of sucks. I did technically do some building of the Pokemon Center off camera before I started this episode to try and at least get like a basic like landscape idea. Also, as you can see, I caught myself another Turtwig, so we will now be holding another vote for which type of tree you want to see this Turtwig have. I will say this though, the like Pokemon Village that I like data pack that I had is apparently dependent on that specific Radical Trainer mod, so that data pack is now gone as well. But the villages still remain, for at least for the ones I found. So we can still go to them, check it out, do some cool stuff with it over there. And by cool stuff, I mean either destroy it or take it out or just leave it the way it is because it's pretty cool. The music mod I did keep because I love Pokemon music, but I am a little bit afraid because of the copyright reasons and copyright purposes. So there might be an episode where it's not in there because I don't want that to be like a big factor in it. But I'm going to keep it because it's a cool addition. It's a cool factor. I've always wanted it. And I also did keep the currency mod or Poke currency because if I can use any type of... Who's pushing me? So Waddle, if I can use the currency to like buy specific items from these specific villagers that spawn from this mod, then I might as well have that to help me out a little bit. What else? Let me try and remember. Okay, our Pokedex is currently at 235, but I think I have all of the remaining glass I need to make this thing. It's all right here. So, let me just... I wish there was an easier way to just move everything into your inventory. So we're going to focus on finishing this big dome today, or this, like, sanctuary thing that I made. But I do want to... Before we do that, I do want to show you a few things. This is the main thing I want to show you. So this right here is where our Pokemon Center is going to be. I kind of made a little bit of the like floor basic and floor map out and the walls a little bit, but I'm going to do another layer here to show off like the red walls of a normal Pokemon Center. I also did get some more terracotta or red terracotta for the red roof, so we can work on that. Also, I think another reason why I might not use this Pokemon music mod anymore is because it's constantly playing music from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and it's barely using music from any... I mean, it does use, you know, music from, like, Diamond and Pearl, like Gen 4, Gen 5, some maybe Gen 3 music, but, like, it doesn't... I mostly hear Scarlet and Violet, Sun and Moon. I don't hear anything from Gen 6, but... I'm kind of tired of the Scarlet and Violet music. It's not a bad track. It's just I don't want to hear it anymore. So what I did off camera, I did add a little like sandbar, like sandbank, so Pokemon that are not normally meant to swim all the time. They can just swim up here and just kind of chill out. I'm sorry. This particular music for Scarlet and Violet, I do not like. I hate it. I mean, I can turn it off, but like every now and then we'll get like some really good ones, which I'm like, oh, okay. But yes, we're gonna focus on finishing this up today. Someone did give me an idea to either make like a cave system here for Pokemon to, you know, be in there and stuff, and do like another layer for like my flying type, so that way they can't like, you know, fly out of the area or act like they have nowhere else to go. In some cases, I could always try to make this like bigger, which it is something I might do later on and like do specific sections. Although again, one thing that does contribute to the music is I believe it's like, oh boy, I believe it's depending on like biome, time of day, and weather. I think those are like the three like attributes that cause the Pokemon music to be a specific, you know, track. I do wish that like you could pick which like music from that generation you want to have played on the mod, or yeah, I think that would have been a better choice. Hey, which music do you want to have been played from this like region, or like select which generation of music you want Pokemon or like this mod to play. That would have been a better choice. This is taking so much glass, so much sand. Like if I press J and I go over on the map, right here, I've just taken a chunk of sand and sandstone out of here just to make this stupid thing. And I swear, if I have to take it down for some reason, I'm not gonna be happy. I think it's gonna take longer to take this thing down than it took to build it. Well, I don't know. Like, I also will admit there are 2 more mods I did add to this world of mine, so I could help speed things along faster. Which was, there's a furnace mod that you can get where like your blast furnace can actually cook sand and turn it into glass, so that's been very helpful. But I also got like the tree harvest mod, so whenever you know, if you crouch and chop a tree down at the bottom, the whole thing breaks. So I got that recently as well, which that's been very helpful. So it's gonna be able to help me clear out areas more efficiently. Like, see that music right there? That's what I like. Okay, because I want it to be above this cherry tree. I'd say about right there. Yeah, so at least it's like 1 over it. Oh my god. Now, in some cases, what I could do is I could make multiple domes. I mean, I did think about doing a cave thing for any of my rock-type Pokemon, because actually, I might have an idea for that, but that might be like something I make later in the process. You see that area right here? This area right here, I want to make it so that it's like a cave system, so that it goes into a cave underneath all of this. And it's just filled with rock and ground type Pokemon. And Sableye. So yes, if any of you guys who are new to the channel and have never watched this series before, we already did a cherry tree Torterra. We didn't do... Ah! Oh! We did a cherry tree Torterra. We have not done any other variation of Torterra just yet. So anything other than that, we will do. This is a long process. I probably should have gotten rid of those trees over there, because honestly, those trees are like a big factor as to why this is happening the way it is. Now, I mean, we could still do my original idea where we cut it off at the top and like kind of have like 2 separate sections. So like from here on, it's just this, and then this is like a higher section. I think we might do that just to save time. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, I also forgot to mention I found another shiny off camera. You know, it's always funny. Whenever I'm doing this stuff off camera for building purposes, to try and get stuff done for the next episode, there's always a new shiny. I found a shiny Diglett. So, I believe I have a shiny Tentacruel, Diglett, Dwepper, and Butterfree. Okay, so right here. So from right here, okay, so I'm doing it this way. So hello Pidgeotto. So right around over here is where like it's gonna be a cutoff from all the water stuff, and then from here on out, it's all going to be like the land-based stuff. I might have enough glass to finish like this specific portion of it, but like I don't know if I'm gonna have enough glass to finish the rest of it. Thank you, Pidgeot. You are like the biggest helper in all of this. You should be given the highest of praises because you are the goodest of girls. You're the good girl. Nope, no, I can't say that. Oh, guys, I have a sneaking suspicion this still isn't gonna be enough. I've never really used an upgrading or like a smithing table to upgrade an item. If I have a netherite ingot and I have a smithing template that's like an upgrade template and I put it on a diamond shovel, would that turn it into a netherite shovel? Because isn't like netherite supposed to be stronger and tougher than diamonds? Because by that logic, it would last longer, so that way I can continue to do things longer. Like digging. Is that how that works? Okay, that chest that I have, or that has all my glass in it and everything, I swear to God, I have filled up that chest 3 or 4 times just with glass, just to make this thing. There's no way I still don't have enough. Okay, one tiny section of the dome is done. Now we gotta do the rest of it. I've also made a decision that what I'm gonna do is any Pokemon that's already fully evolved, I'm gonna put in this dome. So, like my current team right now, other than Pidgeot, would not go into the dome because they're not fully evolved yet. So Pokemon like Torterra, Blastoise, Lapras, Tauros, they would be able to go in this dome. Also, another reason why I wanted to get rid of the Radical Trainer mod is because I do have some people that would actually be willing to join me on this world of mine and join me on this adventure. So I think 2 episodes ago we had the Mad Lad Brad join us, who's a good friend of mine. We also have possibly Machiron and KJ Whippy going to be joining soon. I don't want to guarantee it entirely, but I have gotten them at least some of the stuff set up to do it. Actually, you know what? Just to save time, I might even just extend it out just a little bit more. But now, if I could get all 3 of those guys on this world, then we would have 4 players on here, which would definitely be really cool. But I do have some more people coming in to, be a part of this series. I don't know if they're going to be permanent members. That's why I'm doing my own separate episodes, but whenever I do have an episode with friends, that will be like a very special episode. So here's my question of the day for you all. What is your guys' earliest memory of playing Minecraft? A Drillbur just spawned on a cactus. Well, sorry, buddy. You're gonna die. I think my earliest memory of playing Minecraft, I want to say might be around like 2010 or 2011. Because I'm pretty sure the first time I ever played Minecraft was on the phone. I remember even my dad got like heavily into it. It's a Meteor. Can I catch you just by doing this? But yeah, I think I played on my dad's iPad or his phone or something like that for like the Pocket Edition. I remember I did that when I was younger. Okay, well, what good are you anyway? Watch out. Ancient Gigaton Ball. Okay, you suck. Also, speaking of Pokemon, I know that like Pokemon Day or like Pokemon Presents is going to be coming up pretty soon, so hopefully we get actually a trailer for Legends ZA, because it's been almost a year since the last trailer came out, and by the time Pokemon Presents comes out at the end of February, it will be a year since that trailer came out. So they better be cooking up something good. And honestly, I kind of want there to be like the announcement of another game too. Like, I don't want to be too greedy, but after a whole year of not having any like mainline series Pokemon games, I need something. Legends ZA is coming out this year. Honest to God, if they gave us a trailer for ZA in February and then said the game's coming out in March or April or May, I would be heavily surprised and shocked, because that means they worked on it for a year and decided to, you know, just release it a few months later. Like, that would be crazy. Well, that's how trailers work. I honestly want them to announce either a tease at Gen 10 or a tease at I don't know, like a Gen 5 remake. Because I know ZA is basically a Legends game, but it is kind of going back to some of the Gen 6 stuff that came out with, like, you know, Lumio City, Kalos, Mega Evolution. But if they were to do like a Gen 5, like an actual Generation 5 remake, like, I don't know, like either do like, I don't know, maybe like Black and White 3, or just like just a retelling of Black and White, like something like that. I don't know. I think that would be kind of cool. I just want it to happen. I'm also gonna need to make more Pokeballs today. That's another thing I forgot to do, or say I was gonna do. Okay, well, what could I do anyway? Honestly, like most Pokemon fans, I honestly just want to see a Pokemon game that has literally every single Pokemon in it. You can catch it, you know, go back to like the base game, get all the gym badges, become the champion of every region, you know, become a Pokemon master, and then when you're done with all of that, you just become a gym leader, or an Elite Four, or a champion of whichever region you want. But you can still catch every single Pokemon, including mythical, so there's like no events, there's no version exclusives. One of these days is... I hope to God the day I'm not on my deathbed, no, but like the day, if I'm ever on my deathbed and they announce a Pokemon game where you can catch and play every single or you can catch and get every single Pokemon, I'm gonna be like, grandson, you must catch them all. That's my final request. I will, Grandpa. What's a Pokemon? Oh, I failed you. I don't know why I want that to happen. I just do. God. Why is it so difficult for my brain to place down glass? I didn't want this whole episode to just be about building this. We're definitely gonna go do some more catching today. I want to see if I can try and find another starter, specifically a Kanto starter, because if I look back at my Pokedex, other than, you know, Squirtle, our main starter, we have one Johto starter. Actually, maybe we should try and go for a Hoenn starter. We don't have any Hoenn starters. We also have one Sinnoh starter. We technically have one Unova starter. We have two of the Kalos starters, one Alola starter, one Galar starter, I guess two Hisu starters, but they're not that specific one. And we have one Paldea starter. So maybe we'll go for a Hoenn starter today. There's no way we still don't have enough. Come on, Turtwig. Let's go get some more frickin' sand. Okay. Give me 1 second, folks. There's a Heracross down over here. We could try leveling up a little bit. Okay, I missed. I missed again? Pidgeot, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. Jeez, you're scaring me there. Turtwig's ready to evolve. Okay. Also, you might have noticed I added another specific resource pack to make the grass look like actual, like, tall grass from Pokemon games. See? I believe the resource pack is Cobblemon Classic Grass Pack. Now comes the waiting. Well, while we wait for that to get done, I do want to try and make some more Pokeballs, and I also want to go check on my apricorn farm real quick. I also have a whole chest for just Tumblestone now, because I've been getting a lot of Tumblestone. Plus, another reason why I might want to get rid of the music mod is because sometimes the music has like it sounds like a particle effect of a shiny is nearby, but it really isn't. Now, what I've also thought about doing is like clearing out all this and expanding this even farther out. So that way I have like maybe 40 or could do 40 apricorns. That way I'm able to get more apricorns even faster. But I mean, what I have now is not too bad. Dome's actually looking kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. You know, when it's almost done. Okay, that should be enough glass now. And if it isn't, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Actually, you know, when did I start making this? I think I started making this around like episode 10. It was either episode 10 or episode 9. No, I think it was 10. Yeah, I think it was 10. Oh. Guys. It's finally done. Oh, this stupid dome. Oh, it's finally done. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start putting any Pokemon that's like already fully evolved in here. Before I drown. So again, Pokemon that are not fully evolved, no go in here. Pokemon that are fully evolved, yes, yes, yes. Ah, I'm about to drown again. Oh, Beeburl. Beeburl, Floatzel. I saw a Love Disc. Where's Love Disc? Love Disc, Chiwash, Luza, Ninja, Blastoise. Ah, God! Well, there's most of my water Pokemon that are fully evolved. Okay, guys, go nuts. Good Pokemon. And now, I will head up top. But yeah, what I want to do is I might want to make like a big hole, right? Either right here or right here that leads into a cave that has all the rock Pokemon and everything. I still don't know when I'm going to find time to build that, but I will probably build that off camera. Trust me. Okay, now for this one, Pokemon that are more toned to the ground. Let's see. That are fully evolved, or only have one stage. Oh, you know what, Glaceon? No, we'll save you for like the ice area. Era. Get off of there. Ninetales, what are you doing? Stop going by... You're gonna get yourself killed. Okay, guys. Go nuts. You're not going nuts. You're going into the trees. You know what? Fine. Go to do whatever you want. This is your home. This is your area. I made all of this for you. Be grateful and have fun. Veluza, what are you doing? You're not a fish that belongs up on the land. You're a fish that belongs in the ocean. My Veluza's gonna die because it's gonna suffocate because it can't breathe on water. Because that's what happened to my Binacle. I had a Binacle that, like, how do I phrase it? Like, Binacle ended up going on, because originally this was just all sandstone. I was just gonna have this all be sandstone, and my stupid Binacle went underneath it and then couldn't get out, and then it drowned. Not every Pokemon will be in there though, but like, we got some of them in there. God, it took so long. I don't even, okay, what day is it in my Minecraft world right now? I don't even know. Day 225. Oh, also for that one commenter who said I shouldn't make my house like a replica of a specific protagonist house in Pokemon. You're right, I probably shouldn't do that, and mine feels more unique to me. But I do feel like I want to rebuild my house a little bit because I feel like it could be done just a little bit better. Okay, anyways, Tumblestone. Let me go get rest of that Tumblestone real quick. Maybe when I have more time, I'll dig further into this mountain so I can make these rows even longer, so I can try and get even more Tumblestone and be even more greedy than I already are. So let's see what we can make for Pokeballs. I will be right back with the jump cut. Love Balls, 2.5 times more if the target of the opposite gender of the player's Pokemon. 8 times more if it's also the same species. Ooh, that could be helpful. Kurt would be proud. Craft all 7 of the original Apricorn balls. Oh. Technically speaking, I could make more Pokeballs. I just don't. Okay, everyone. Well, there you have it. I got a crap ton of Pokeballs from the past and from the present. And boy, howdy, are we ready to go catch some more stuff. But yeah, maybe I'll try to make this ice area even bigger so it covers up maybe half of this, so I have like a specific ice area for all my ice type Pokemon. That might be what I do. We already have ourselves a milk tank. Oh, we don't. There we go. I'm also trying to think of what specific fossil Pokemon we're missing. Kabuto, Ammonite, Anorith. I think we're missing Cranidos. That's the other thing I was going to try and do, because we have a bird fossil and we have a Drake fossil. We could technically do a specific fossil with this. Oh, I totally forgot to do that. There we go. Are there any other Pokemon achievements that we don't have yet? Let's see. Go head to head against another trainer and come out on top. Okay, so that's multiplayer based stuff. Craft a Pokerod using a Master Ball. Reel in a Pokemon with one of these. Reel in a Pokemon with one of each. Wait, one of each of the different berries attached to your fishing rod. Ooh, so I've already done Lumberry, and there's 68 remaining. Craft all 7 of the basic color Pokeballs. Slate Ball, Premier Ball, Rose Ball. Which one's missing then? Craft one of every Pokeball in the game. There's only 14 missing. I'm wondering if it's from these ones, yeah. Obtain all patterns of Vivian. Evolve all the evolutions. Take a first stage Pokemon capable of evolution up to level 100. Trade a Pokemon with another trainer. Catch more Pokemon and make a full party of 6. Wait, catch more Pokemon and make a full party of 6. Full house. What? Haven't I already done that? Wait, are you telling me I've only obtained 37 berries? I thought I obtained all of them. Brew a medical leak to make the basis for your healing needs. Okay. I gotta admit, there were a lot more achievements to do in this game than I thought there were. I'm pretty sure I don't have a Shroomish yet. Come here. You know, I've wanted to get a Shroomish for a while to be my false swiper. And now I have one. I gotta turn the music off. It's not that I don't like having the music, I keep on hearing it so many times, and honestly, I can only hear it so many times. That might be another reason why I might get rid of it. get rid of that specific mod. One, out of the fear of copyright, and two, it's a constant repetition of that specific song. You can only hear it so many times before you get tired of it. You know, I feel like that's kind of been a thing Pokemon has kind of stopped doing, like fossil Pokemon and evolutions. I don't feel like we've seen a whole lot of new like evolutions and fossil Pokemon recently. What the? Oh, is this an Among Us? No, it's an Among Us. I could try to catch you, actually. Why not? Okay, never mind. You suck. Oh, Pidgeot, no. You've been poisoned. Ooh. Oh, jeez, it looks like everyone is evolving all of a sudden. Cubone seems ready to evolve. Okay, I don't know why it gave me that twice, but... Wait. Hang on. Houndoom. For a Pokemon that's not... Again, I feel like... Again, this is a Pokemon that's part of all the Mons. It's not part of the game yet. I definitely feel like they might be able to do just a slight bit better, but it doesn't look too bad. I feel like the legs are too close together is all. Okay, Cubone, why is it telling me that I can evolve you into 2 different versions? What does that mean? I don't know. Maybe one of them is supposed to be a Alolan Marowak? I don't know. Hello, Marowak. Oh, wait, you can learn False Swipe, right? You should be able to learn False Swipe. You can learn False Swipe. Ooh, do I want to keep you on the team as well, or have you as a False Swiper for a little while? I don't know. Yes, guys, we're doing it. We're bringing Corphish onto the team. You scare the living shit out of me every time I see you. And that's not a compliment. I mean, it could be a compliment if you want it to be a compliment. Also, apparently you can put like regular sweet berries onto your fishing rod, so I don't know that either. Maybe we'll try to fish something up real quick. Oh, you know what I'm just remembering what we also could try to do? The Shipwreck Cove like trial chamber thing that Cobblemon's doing. I totally forgot about that. We might do that for the next episode. I mean, we'll have more people to actually help out with it if they actually want to do it, but that is something we can do. Okay, what is it going to be? What are we going to fish up today? Oh, a Frillish. The one I wanted too. Yes. But yeah, I didn't know that that was like a specific, you know, achievement. You have to fish with the fishing rod and have one berry or reel in a Pokemon with one of each berry. That's actually kind of cool. A Chinchou. Just nab you real quick. But now that's actually kind of an achievement we can try and do for an episode, because when it comes to berries, if you put like multiple berries next to each other, sometimes they'll mutate and they'll turn into another specific berry that you'll need. So maybe that could be a goal. Try to get all the berries and then just try to get all, or like fish up one Pokemon with each one. I think we'll do that for an episode. I am just... Hello, Phineas. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Also, I do want to say this real quick. I know I didn't really make a new opening or a new intro for the series after I hit 200 Pokemon, even though I did it for when I hit over 100 Pokemon. I do want to say this, though. The reason why I might stick with the current intro is because one, it's shorter and it's 33 seconds. It's quick to the point. It's very easy to remember. It's catchy. I might just stick with that for the series for right now. I might change it later on down the road, but another reason why I don't want to change it right now is because the first opening that I did for the series was there for the first 7 episodes, and I don't think there's been enough time to pass for there to be a new opening already, because I think I hit 200 Pokemon on episode 11, which was like, what, 3-4 episodes later? I just didn't see a point in making a new opening for that when it's just too soon. So we already have Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, and Glaceon. So we just need Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, and Sylveon. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure those are the last remaining 4. Oh my god. Gotcha. You know what? No, I'm not even going to use that. I'm just going to use the quick ball and just bam. Is that a fossil spot over here? Yep. I don't have my brush. I keep on forgetting to bring it. I will say this though. I do want to. Nope. I want to take one of these signs or banners for my Pokemon Center because I think they look really cool. So sorry for you guys. I like how I was trying to go for a certain Pokemon after we got done building the dome, and now it's like whatever I don't have, just go get it. Wait. Oh my god, you're so tiny. Okay, there we go. See, when you have a lot of Pokeballs, you can do a lot of cool things. Skidoo. I don't have you. I want you. You're one of my favorite Kalos Pokemon. Yes. Yes. Oh, I know. I'm closer to the beehive. That makes sense. I think Halucha's in this game, too. I'd love to try and catch a Halucha. Actually, Garchomp and Lucario are main Pokemon I want to try and get as well, because those and Larvitar, any pseudo-legendary Pokemon I want to get. Wait. You guys see that on the map? Oh, my dreams have come true! Oh, Riolu! Yes! Insta-catch! Corphish is ready to evolve. Get the Menace off my team, and then we can swap him out for Riolu. Maybe just get this Comfey real quick. Level 48? Good lord. Okay. Whoops. Almost forgot to throw Corphish out. Say goodbye to normal Corphish, everyone. Or sorry, the menacing Corphish. He has now evolved and risen to a higher level. The menacing Crawdont. Okay, give me my EXP share. Get off my team. I never want to see your face again. Where is Riolu? There! Oh, Riolu! Oh, what a lovely day. Lovely day, isn't it? You're about to become one of the strongest Pokemon on my team, mate. Why am I turning British? I don't know. Goodbye, Tauros. I don't want your beef. Horsey seems ready to evolve. Okay. You're going to evolve on the land. I do like that your tail kind of just rests on the land, or on the ground. Seadra! Now, to get Kingdra, we need to have a specific held item, which we don't have. I bet we could probably get that specific held item through fishing. I would imagine we could. I talked about a Riolu, and we got a Riolu, a Stonejourner. You know, in my 100 Days in Cobblemon recording footage I did that will never come to air, I saw a lot of you guys. Seriously? There you are. There we go. Come along, Pidgeot. We've got more creatures to stuff in our balls. Like this Igglybuff. Never mind, we already have one of you. Now you die. What is this episode? But also, once again, I want to say thank you all for actually enjoying the series and watching the episodes and everything. I know I've been a little bit slow on the upload schedule lately. Getting back into school, certain classes are kind of kicking my ass right now. I have to do what I have to do, but you know, days like this, I always try to like make the best of it, make the most of it. And, you know, make an episode for you guys, get one at least recorded so that when I do have time to edit one or make a video, I'll already have the footage ready to go. So that way I can just upload it. I will admit, I'm just going to say this now for any of the people who are currently watching this. I believe around, actually in the next couple weeks, I might just stop posting in general, just so I can focus on one of my classes. So if you ever wonder where I go or whatever happened to me, it's because I'm going to school. Hopefully, when that time comes, do not like entirely abandon the channel. I mean, if you're just specifically here through Cobblemon, I would highly recommend checking out some of the other content I've made, because in my opinion, I feel like I've made some, you know, pretty good stuff. I would just recommend you checking out some of the other content I've done. Or, I mean, if you want to, you can just sit around and wait for the next episode of Cobblemon. That's your choice. You can do whatever you want. But all I ask is that, you know, you guys either respect the time that I'm taking away for this or just enjoy everything that I currently have out there. Sneasel? You guys see it on the map too, right? Is he in the tree? Oh, I mean, technically, yes. Why does he kind of look like Sonic? Oh, you're a stubborn one, aren't you? There we go. Oh, there you are. Emolga. Watcha! Yeah. Oh boy, I'm stuck in a tree. Well, we did find some pretty cool Pokemon out in the wild. We found some really cool stuff out there. We got a lot of, we got ourselves our Pokemon Center banner, so we can... Nope, not you, Grottle. Sorry. We'll go hang that up real quick. I think there's another Pokemon Center village, or village that has a Pokemon Center that I'll go and get another one and put it up there. We finally got ourselves, the dome is done. I'm honestly very proud of how well this turned out. I mean, I feel like, well, jeez, look at the Pokemon on the map. Maybe what I'll do is off camera, I might try to fix up the road a little bit, get a different, like, you know, pathing done. But what I do want to do before we end off today's episode is I want to evolve my Gimmighoul into Ghostly Ghoul. So, you now have... Oh, give me 1 second. You now have enough coins to evolve into... Oh, is it... Have I been saying... No, it's not even Ghostly Ghoul. It's Goldango. Oh my god. People are going to be roasting me alive for that one. I'm sorry. Well, hello, friend. Well, then go. Cool. Do you make, like, change sound when you walk? Oh, that's a missed opportunity right there. Still cool, though. I still have no idea what we're gonna get from this, but... Because I honestly forget which one. It might be, Drake, it might be Dracozold, because I'm pretty sure Bird and Drake make Dracozold, so... That might be the next Pokemon we get here. Still really cool. Pokemon caught us at 262. I do want to go back and check and see if there are any other Pokemon that can evolve that we caught today. Okay, where's my Sunstones? Sunstone. Okay, give it to Cottony. Whoa! Oh, well, that was weird. Well... Oh, hi, Lantern. I've never had that happen before. It said, like, the server had crashed. Which is weird, because I'm not on any server. Wait, did it take my Leafs or my Sunstone and not register it anymore? I gave my... I gave my Cottony a Sunstone, and then the whole thing crashed, and then it just didn't even register. Oh, that's stupid. Hey guys, Breloom, Luminion, Whimsicott, Purloin, Bramble, Lantern. Yes, I think that was right. I think that's Dracozolt that's about to be born. Brought into the world. Wait, okay, let me go back through all my Pokemon real quick and see if there's any Pokemon that can evolve with a link cable, and I believe there are a few. Phantom I know needs one. Onyx needs one, but I'm pretty sure it needs to be holding a metal coat. Wait, can I make a metal coat? I can. I might be able to make that. Okay, honey. Back. Okay, so if I get my Onyx out, and I guess I could just use these 4. Okay, Onyx. Hold that real quick. Heal you guys up. Okay. Onyx can evolve now. Girder can evolve now. Graveler can evolve now. And Phantom can evolve now. Okay. Girder into Conkeldurr. Graveler into Golem. Onyx into Steelix. And Phantom into Trevenant. Okay, you guys are cool. You know what? I might have to make a team specifically of Pokemon that revolve around trading. Because you guys look awesome. I can ride on Steelix. Not well, apparently, but I can. Ah, you're so big. Oh, you're cool, though. Trevenant. Cool. But Golem. I feel like the cube is okay, but like you could have done maybe, I don't know, maybe smoothed it out a little bit so it's actually circular. That's just me. And then we got Girder. Or no, that's Conkeldurr, sorry. Awesome. Okay, so what is our current Pokedex standing at? 272. Yes! Dracozolt! I don't care what anyone says. I bet a lot of people want to see this too. I want to see what the original fossil dinosaurs looked like, or Pokemon looked like. Because I know this is supposed to be like a conversion, or this is supposed to be, not a conversion. This is supposed to be like a mess up on the scientist part who made this. But like, I want to see what these original 2 dinosaurs look like, or Pokemon look like, because that just looks so cool. I do believe eventually we will see something like that, where we'll actually get to see what like Dracozolt, Arctozolt, Arctovish, like, was it? Is it Arctovish, Arctozolt, Dracovish? I believe we will eventually see what those, 4 Pokemon will look like normally. Well, anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for today's episode of A Cobblemon Story. I know that we didn't do a whole lot because we were focused on building this freaking thing. We finally did it, though, and in the next episode, we will probably have 2 new people joining us on our little adventure, and we will also be trying to work on building our Pokemon Center. But we did get a lot more Pokemon filled up in our Pokedex. We got a new cute little fossil Pokemon, and I'm hoping that by next episode, we will hit 300 in the Pokedex and get some more Pokemon filled up. So, with that being said, if you guys have any thoughts or hints or comments you want to leave them in the comment section down below. I love reading them. I love hearing about your guys' day, and I love your feedback about each episode. And once again, just thank you for enjoying the episodes and watch them. Hi, Durant. Okay, goodbye. Thank you for stopping by, watching these episodes, enjoying them, and just giving them as much love as I do for these episodes. I do apologize I can't do more of them like I want to, but school, you know how it is, you know how it goes. Anyways, with that being said, remember to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on A Cobblemon Story. Peace.